Hello. I'm having computer problems. You know what? Maybe my friend Los the Ghost will be here and I can ask him some questions cuz I'm having an issue here. Having trouble recording. I need to get it set up like I used to have it where I could do all sorts of things, record anything that I could hear. That made it really easy to get drum samples and stuff like that to use for my home studio kind of thing. But I got to make do with what I have right now. I'll do my best to make this work before I die. It's not a question of having the right equipment anymore. I don't think I mean, there are some things that I could use, but it's a question of, I don't know, the quality of the recordings, quality. And am I doing something wrong, that it's coming out this way? I'm not even sure. But we'll see. I'm just kind of waiting for some people to show up, like the usual crowd. Maybe if I announce that I'm streaming in Discord, maybe that'll help. I'll try that. Let me do that. What the hell now? What the fuck? Really? Discord doesn't work anymore? Oh, that's just great. Fantastic. Okay, well, I had an incident earlier with my computer. I was trying to download Windows 11, which it's not going to allow me to do. And when that happened, I lost my internet and I had to download Google again to get it working. And now apparently I've lost my Discord as well because I just tried to go to Discord, clicked on it twice, nothing happens. God damn it. Now what do I have to do? Uninstall that and reinstall it and lose all my friends and stuff? Not sure what to do, man. Everything I touch just gets worse and worse. I'm just trying to build a home studio where I can record and maybe write some original songs or something, but it's not happening. At least not the way I want. What the hell with Discord, man? I hate computers when you click on it and it looks like it's doing something and then it does nothing. You know? Mother effer. I'm gonna lose all my friends if I screw up Discord. I don't know. Maybe if I shut down and restart, it'll work. We'll see. It's possible that it might work. So, anyone wondering, the picture of my avatar is me back when I was wearing my Civil War hat and my face mask, and I wore that into Walmart, not realizing that it was really racist. So I did that without knowing. Yeah, I found out afterwards, and I was like, "Oops!" I didn't realize that wearing a Civil War hat from the American Revolution, American Civil War, would be kind of bad if you're wearing the one from the South. I didn't realize that, so I wore it to Walmart, and I was getting some fucking strange looks, but everyone left me alone because they saw that frightening countenance, and they didn't want to mess with me. Maybe. Oh, you know what? It would help if I put the StreamYard link out there. Then maybe somebody would be tempted to come up here on panel, which is what I'm kind of hoping for because I don't have much to talk about tonight. But I figured I'd come up since nobody else was doing it. So maybe I'll be the one. I thought maybe I'd get some people because no one else is up. And that it doesn't seem to work that way. Anyhow, I just put the link up there if anyone wants to come up on panel. And I'm just shooting the shit about various things, about how hard it is to find drum loops that I can use to test Audacity with. I just want to download a drum loop from somewhere and put it in Audacity and play along with it because I'm able to record my bass now on Audacity using the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. But for me, the signal, it sounds weird. I don't know. I don't like it. It sounds like dull or something. And I don't have any drums that I can record and play along with, in the in Audacity. So I have to figure that problem out, and that's going to be a pain in my ass because every video I go to on YouTube, they tell you, "Oh, it's so easy to record. You just do this, this, and this." Yeah, well, when I go there, the buttons that they're pointing to don't exist on on the program. I don't know if I'm using an older version. Shouldn't it update itself, or I don't know. But it's just not. It's not what they say. Like 90% of the time, they're like, "Oh, go here, do this, do that, and it'll be fine." Yeah, sure. And then you try to go there, and it doesn't exist. So, anywho, oh, I forgot what the website was that I was watching the Rings of Power on. And it's not like I really want to see it. It's just I have to watch it to make sure to see what they've done to Tolkien's work, how they've ruined it, how they've turned it into their own bullshit thing that has no substance. Can't wait to see that. I got to find the website that I was watching it on though, because I don't know. It's been like at least 2 weeks. There should be a new episode out now, I would think, unless they only come out once a month or something. Who the hell knows? There's the spammers calling me at late at night. Anywho, I'm going to be quiet for a second here because I got something I got to do. I'll be right back. Woo! Like I said before, the link is in the chat if anyone wants to come up. I got time to talk about stuff. All the stuff that you want to talk about. I put the link again in case it couldn't be seen. Starting to feel tired. I think it's because I took a sleeping pill earlier. It might be starting to kick in. Anyway, I've only been doing this for 13 and a half minutes now. Usually it takes a while for people to notice and come in. So I'm just kind of being chill and waiting for them to come in and click on the link. Hopefully someone will be around. I know Hebrew is working, unfortunately. Hebrew Hammer operator. Or just Hebrew Hammer. I don't know what his name is at this point. Maybe it changes. But he's at work. He probably won't be around till midnight, another 3 hours from now. So, and I don't know of anybody else that's going live. Maybe Tyrant Bird or somebody like that. They've been doing that a lot lately around this time. So who knows? What I do know is that I'm having problems, man. All I want to be able to do is just play my bass so that people can hear it through StreamYard, like when I'm live, you know. And every time I try to do it, it just comes out terrible. The sound is distorted like crazy. You can't, it's so loud that it's not even being picked up by the speaker. It's confusing the speaker. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I used to be able to just pluck free drum loops off of the internet and put them into an editing program and add my bass and add some other things, keyboard or whatever, and boom, it would be done. It would be ready, and you could just export it to an MP3 and send it to your friends. It was really, really easy. And now I don't even know where I would go to find a free drum loop. I've been looking for them, and I find all these places, but they all want you to sign up for this or that, and I don't want to be signing up for some program or, getting constant notifications about this and about that. I just want a couple drum loops that I can play around with. I found one that sounded really kind of chill. It was neat. And I had already thought up lyrics to it, which is, unusual for me. Like I don't really write lyrics anymore. If I do, it's for somebody else, like I don't do it, write my own lyrics. But when I was listening to that drum beat and I started to just play along with it, I was thinking of some good lyrics that would fit it. And I couldn't download it because they want you to sign up for that whole bullshit program and get newsletters and this and that and the other thing. I don't want a newsletter. Just leave me alone, man. I'm trying to do my own thing over here. you know? You know what I mean? I've been getting a little bit better at playing lately, so I know that my practice is finally starting to pay off a little bit. Not enough. I'm not going to be like a professional anytime soon, but that's the goal, is to be as good as a professional. And it's slow in the coming, but I'm trying to do it. Giving it the old college try, yo. Speaking of college, my dog ate my homework, and then a Haitian ate my dog. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little bit of Trump humor, I guess. I was supposed to be running low on my StreamYard hours, but evidently I'm not, because I've been doing. Maybe they renewed, like in the middle of the month or something. I'm not sure what the schedule for StreamYard is, but they told me I was getting close to using up all my free hours, and then like they stopped telling me that, and I've been using it the whole time. So I don't know what the situation is. I guess maybe the clock reset. You know. Why has everything got to be so hard? Hmm? Why can't I just plug something in and have everything just work the way I want it to? And why is it that other people can do what they want to do, but I can't? They somehow manage to figure out a way to set their equipment up so that they can play online and have it sound good. And I'm not there yet. I must be stupid. I think I'm a little bit stupid, because I should have been able to figure out something by now. But there's so many factors that are affecting my performance here. For example, the video card isn't that great, and then the secure boot isn't enabled. I don't know. Getting discouraged because I don't know how to fix these problems, and I don't know anyone else who does. I don't know who I could talk to about it. Talked to one person and they recommended that I download the ASIO driver, and that worked like a charm. That actually did something. The drivers that they recommended from Forceway, I think they might be for Windows 11, and maybe they don't work so well on Windows 10, so that was an issue. But I finally got the device working using ASIO driver, ASIO. I forget what that stands for. Something input output. I'm pretty sure it's like service input output. I don't know. It's been a long time. Address server input out? No, I don't. I can't remember. Feeling massively depressed tonight because I can't seem to do what I want to do. And I don't know who to ask. I don't have anyone to ask. All I need is just a little guidance, and maybe I could figure out everything on my own, but it's just not. I don't know. Things aren't working right at the moment. I don't know how much of it has to do with the drivers or what. I don't know how much of it has to do with me not knowing how to use Audacity fully yet. And I need to talk to somebody who does know about this shit so they can steer me in the right direction. Maybe there's just one setting that I'm missing or something. I don't know. They constantly want you to switch between the Focusrite speakers and the standard computer speakers too, which is something that I don't like. Because I wish the way it was that it would just plug in the computer with the USB-C, and you'd be able to hear yourself playing through the device. But that's not how it works. USB-C doesn't carry sound, so what the box does is it just converts the analog signals into digital signals and feeds them into the computer. And that's what's happening right now with me speaking. So